Alright, y'all, welcome back to my stream for the night, in which I don't know what to play, and I jump around from group to group. No one's watching anyway. But it kind of, I don't know. Either way, for your entertainment, Bastion. I can't do this. This is the way that the game is for me, over here. But for you, there. For your entertainment. Where I'm looking. So I don't know how long I want to stream today. Not because no one's watching, but because I'm not feeling great. It seems like I should take a rest and maybe not stream too long. Maybe try and get to sleep early. Busy weekend and a busy next week. Who knows? Okay. As I recall, this time I leveled up. I'm level 4. Which means I should have 3 gods active. Hence, goddess of pain and foes shall strike with greater ferocity. They say the veil smiling, so scratch God. Jevel, god of health and atrophy. Foes shall gain resilience to physical. Half of the tower keeper's face is that of a youth's pride, the other an old. Javel. Hey, look who it is. Shows up right as we turn on the Bastion. I see your mind. You'll take the ring to Sauron. You go to your death and the death of us all. Discover the lost mementos. Learn the secret skills. Restore the land, piece by piece. Vanquish creatures touched by the calamity. Show surpassing skill. Scrap it. Show surpassing skill. Live. Defeat a hardy foe. Pass bolt in. Beat 3 foes with a single well-timed power shot. Crushing. I see. You just think that you can just do a thing, huh?
His bow's looking lean and mean like a prize fighter. Arrows like that can practically find their own way. Now he can shoot that fang repeater all day long.
Blunderbuss is still my favorite, don't get me wrong. I just was leveling up some other stuffs, my dude. And I'm gonna have to do those achievements because it's just how I live my life. So, eventually, I have to. You know, Rothus Lagoon. Folktales say this is where the legendary ankle gator queen.
Rothus Lagoon. Even the brushers stopped going there. Didn't like being eaten.
Right. But yeah, Blunderbuss is still my main squeeze.
Rothus Lagoon. That ain't the sort of place you'd want to go by choice.
Ugh. Isn't it?
Many a tale folks use to scare their children straight originated here.
Shouldn't that count?
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down. Still looking about.
Is that achievement? I could have sworn I got that.
These beasts, they don't like company.
Oh, these things.
Want to get eaten by an ankle gator?
Ugh.
You know where to go.
Back to the Bastion. What is this? What does this shield thing say? Pretty sure I did it. Pretty sure I did it. What does this say? Defeat a foe. Oh, melee attack. Never mind. My bad. My bad. Oh, melee attack. I missed the melee part. Oh, okay. Oh, man.
That ain't the sort of place you'd want to go by choice.
Yeah. Okay.
Many a tale folks use to scare their children straight originated here.
All
Kinds of beasts what don't know up from down. Still looking about. These beasts, they don't like company. That's ankle gator country for you.
Can you, like, hit the drink potion button, like, once in a while? Stop hopping at me faster.
Can't get hasty
Frog
in a place
bull.
like this.
Okay. We vaguely... Man, that is killing my hand. I might not play this for very long, to be honest. Oh. Turning into a little baby. Anyway, we remember how to play. We're doing the thing.
Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon.
I would certainly not claim to be a pro play. Ooh.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
What's a brusher?
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne.
I don't know which way is the right
Turns
way
out
to
Queen
go.
Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
You made it, Darth Banana. Close range credit with the blunderbuss after decoy. That could be wonderful.
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? A stinkweed. Ain't time for pecker hunting. The kid can't resist.
You know what they say, there ain't time for pecker hunting. When you got a pecker hunt, man,
Proper tools.
you got a pecker hunt. That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying is when you got a pecker hunt, you got a pecker hunt. And if that ain't the truth, I don't know what is. Oh, what?
They say you can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining. And it ain't
Unless it's raining.
raining. Brushers use their pockets to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same.
Oh.
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit. Most of those peckers are smart enough to stay out of Queen Anne's way.
Ooh. I'm with the spirit. It's like, look, I'm so look how open I am. Look at how open. Oh boy. It's like, do you want to be wide open after your attacks? Do you also want to have a long recharge after your ranged attack? Well, why don't you try the Brusher's Spear? All of the same utilities as the katana, just way the slower. it also is that. Ugh. Ugh, it will be certainly better compared to the machete, but I don't think any of my machete upgrades made it faster. I think it just made it do more damage. So, like, maybe it gets better. I'm not saying it's trash. I don't think any weapon in this game is trash.
Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
So I just had to throw shade at the spear because I don't have my machete anymore. They took it from me by force.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch.
Also, if even the brushers don't come down here, then how is there a brusher's spear down here, huh?
He holds his ground. Seems the queen's running out of options.
Yeah, Queen, run yourself out of options. Am I walking through the grass now?
Still no sign of the shard.
Ugh. Look at that. I can switch right out to the war machete. Ugh. Caelondian Huntsman. Oh. Do I switch? Do I stick it out? Lol stick. Oh, just because of the dad joke. You know what? Switching back to... switching back to this, though. You rocked the old hammer and bow. If they're the first weapons you got, then you may as well use them for the rest of the playthrough.
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it.
Oh boy.
That old gator's right on his tail.
Whoa, boyo, that did not feel good. I would love to not fight an ankle gator
Queen's got one mean bite.
and a dumb blue plant and a frog rhino at the same time. There is something worthwhile through this grass.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding.
No, is this the way I'm
Seems
supposed
even
to go?
stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen.
That was maybe not the smartest way to do that. Is this not the way I was supposed to go? I don't know.
Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around.
That's why there ain't many around. There's another ranged weapon I haven't seen. Is it the rocket launcher? It's probably the rocket launcher, isn't it?
Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. The shard's sitting in plain view. They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running.
Ooh.
She's starting to get annoyed.
Oh, the teardrop. I hate these things.
And now he's made her mad.
I love the dude's voice under that scream. It's like,
Queen for the brushes.
that's too funny. Okay, it's not the rocket launcher. Is this not? No? Oh.
Kids done what needed to be done.
Kids done what needed to be done.
Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
I did it. Ooh.
That Gator's a crazy gal, but so is the gal who promised to look after her. They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
I have to play a game where I'm a dinosaur? Okay, last time we were here, we realized that there was something we needed to upgrade before the rest of them. Or that maybe we shouldn't have upgraded what we did. Is this the one we were gonna upgrade? Is this the one we were gonna upgrade? I don't recall.
Trouble for a single shard, but you know what? It was worth it.
All right. So what's the story here? Trapper snare, a powerful secret skill. Potent spirits from private reserve, so probably good stuff. Additional inventory, including new spirits. New idols. I'm sure I know what Microphone's vote is. New vigils in remembrance of the calamity. I'm tempted to do the shop. I think I'm gonna do the shop.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
Alright. Oh. A dexterous trick with which the wielder leaps into the sky to crash down on unsuspecting foes. The brushers adapted this maneuver from great war stories passed down from older generations. Requires 1 black tonic to use. Yeah, I have like a decent amount of money, so I was like, well, not to get the store. Okay, we got Mender Mead. Gain some health by counter-blocking. That's kind of nice. Leech Aid. Gain health by striking foes. Minus 66% health tonic potency. Good to note the trade-off. Graver Gimlet. 5% chance to turn zealous after defeating foe. While zealous, ooh, that sounds like my sort of thing. Oh my goodness. We're getting that for sure. Bull Brandy, plus 15 damage resistance. Yep. Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll on over here and look at stuff. So, like, War Machete is clearly the one true god. Let's grab. These are all fine for now. So let's spend some of the old Mun. Reinforced shaft, using critical hit chance, or faster throw reload.
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of leaf bark.
Hunting grip, critical hit damage. Thrust attacks cause knockback. I don't know which I would prefer. Battle grip, hunting grip.
You don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
So what do I need? Something coarse or something sharp to upgrade what I'm using right now? Either of those available here? I don't think. No. None of those are used here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're getting a pointy thing. We're gonna get a pikey thing. Faster thrust attacks, throw attacks can stun. We're gonna faster
Gotta
thrust
make sure
attacks.
the pointy end's fastened on real tight.
right. What he said. We're gonna switch to the Brusher's Pike. We're gonna switch to the Pike Vault.
Want to keep the wilds at bay. That must get in a pike.
Alright, so that's what we're gonna do for now. Until we get enough money to get a couple of those, them there potions, and we're gonna switch back to the katana machete.
Been meaning to put up some guardrails. The
You've
next
been meaning
charge
to
should
put
be
up
farther
some
out there in the wilds.
guardrails. So, Point Leman.
Point Lemain's Grand Rail once brought the riches of the wild right to our doorstep.
Point Leman. We got Camp Dauncey. Secretive brushers explored the finer points of Polearm combat in this training arena.
Over there is Camp Dauncey, where the
Dauncey.
brushers steeled themselves for secret missions.
Ooh, them brushes. Brush a thing. Hmm.
To prepare for the wilds, Ceylonia's brushers practice at Camp Dauncey. Had to navigate a maze of pincushions with nothing but a pike.
Activate all switches quickly.
It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job. Health tonics were off limits at Camp Dauncey. They said they made you weak. The rules said he couldn't use any fancy footwork, just your brains and your pike.
So the last switch, like up. Oh my god, this is dumb. It's up here.
If you did all right at Camp Dauncey, you got to go to the wilds.
That was second prize? Alright. Let's take a look at the way this is. There's one there. There's one there. There's one way over there. This is probably damn near impossible to cross. Beginning, we'll have to. Okay.
Sometimes the course was brutal.
Ooh, boy. Here. There. Okay, so it's basically like an X pattern. We probably want to go right first, ideally. And then come here, go down to the left, up to the right, and then up to the left, and then finish out. That's probably the most optimal path. So let's go get our reset on and see what we can't do.
The brushers were Ceylonia's field agents, and their training was harsh. had to find a path through the maze as quick as you could.
There we go. Thanks. Oh, gross, gross. Oh, no, don't die.
One well-placed throw could take out several of those ugly critters.
You are correct. I shaved for about 15 seconds with a death. Boy, okay. So we might need to get into throwing. That's fine. We can do that.
To prep for the course, the brushers could modify their pikes however they wanted.
Oh, I thought I got it.
There wasn't time to squash every pincushion, just the ones in the way.
Okay, we didn't do any faster that time, really. We took way more damage. Okay, we gotta optimize our throwing patterns. Take damage earlier. Like, for real. Not the ideal scenario there. Okay. Okay, we didn't want to die. We start with the idols and everything. The goal wasn't to die. Alright. Man, without rolling it, I don't even, like, can I walk this in a minute? Like, god dang, I have to shave 10 more seconds off? I don't even... Okay. No, don't. Okay. Let's go see if there's an upgrade we can get. Oh, that will help with this. Man. This
You
is...
can see why the brushers prize those pikes of theirs.
Okay, so first I'm going to turn off idols because I don't feel like I need to prove anything with having the idols on while I'm doing a challenge. Ugh. Second off, let's go look at pointy things. Okay, we can't afford it. Faster throw reload, critical hit chance, critical damage, thrust attacks cost knockback. So we're better off with damage here. Faster thrust attacks, throw attacks can stun. I mean, theoretically, like, stunning could, like, stop those guys from firing, and then I could walk past, theoretically. But I think we're already having enough problem with... punch, let's go.
Hardy punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
Hello, chaps, hunting grip, yeah. And then the brusher binding seems like the better move. And again, unless they know something about aura binding. Bottom left? That's how they do it, huh? We can give that a shot, I guess. I'm hoping that with the idols off, it doesn't... Like, I can still kill those in one shot without having to wear whiskey. Can't. Alright, so maybe the route was better and maybe our strategy was better, but either way, that went way smoother. Plenty of time to spare, so thank you for that. Ugh. That route seemed like it was probably a better route, just because you miss so many more. It feels like there are fewer that you have to kill on your way to the first switch.
Ain't so scary now,
So it's probably bad routing on my part. Ugh. Alright. Get out of here, Hardy Punch. Give me back my Bastion bourbon. Bourbon. I need it. Brusher sweep. Lashes out at all foes. Oh, it's Xin Zhao's ultimate. Xin Zhao's old ultimate? I don't know. Either way, Xin Zhao's ultimate. Cool. Stick with Pantheon for now. Alright. Let's reactivate the gods. Are there achievements for the spear? No. Still need to, what is this, kill 10 more mofos in a single well-placed shot. I feel like I've done that, but, you know, whatever. Alright. Somewhere inside the main terminal.
Know how Ceylandia became the richest city in the world?
Point
2
Lemaine.
words. Point Lemaine.
Point Lemaine. 2 words. Point Break.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
Get out of my face.
But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Uh-oh. An army carbine.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Somehow I feel like you liked this gun, Micah.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done. Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks. Grand rails all grown over with things the Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf. Kid lets it move and slip by.
Oh boy, that was.
Kids settled in like they owned the place.
Get off my face, kid. Ooh, boy, that was tough. I do not like this combo. I think each of these weapons is probably fine, but I am not loving the 2 of them together.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers coughing fungus everywhere. Only one way to cure a cough like that.
Yeah.
Zealandia lost many good men on the rail.
What is happening? Oh.
The place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple.
A rotten pineapple. It's split open like a rotten pineapple.
Of course, the Grand Rails seen much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Selandian War.
Guys. We got a sharp boy. We got one sharp boy. Yeah, boy. So do we keep the carbine or do we keep the Brusha pike? The Brusha pike. What's the move? Are we going to see a movie? A movie. Sharp ting. Kitty pop pop. Boom. All right, I'll take that. Sure. You know what's weird is until you said screaming worm a few minutes ago, I didn't realize that those worms screamed, or in fact that they were worms. So there's a fun fact for you. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
Why do you have so many hit points? You're just a lunkhead like me. Why would you have all those hit points when you're just a lunkhead? Just a lunkhead like me. Boop. Ten enemies with one shot.
Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard.
Well, the rail.
It's still got one good run in store for it. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? choking on swamp weed. While Pecker's trying to prick you in the eye. Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun. It's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
He'll be picking swamp weed out of the boots for days.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him. Imagine if Kid never got the message.
What?
I mean,
what? You guys see my face here? See my face? Turn off the electricity? I don't know. It's not connected to anything when you wash it. Like, I don't know. As long as you disconnect the thingy, I don't see why there would be a problem. Or go on the internet and look up instructions on how to wash an electric blanket. I don't know. I don't have answers for you. I assume
few places
you just disconnect it from whatever and then throw it in the wash. All good. I don't know. Maybe tape over the board. Something. Some kind of thing.
If the wild could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here. But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The Army's triggers once had the place on lockdown. Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done. Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine, not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks. fields all grown over with things that Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf. Kid lets a few of them slip by.
Okay.
The lunkheads settled in like they own the place.
This and the bow are 2/3 of the sniping options for the game. I like them both. And the third, the best. Alright. You're a big snipey boy, huh? It doesn't seem to me that the sniping is like...
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, coughing fungus everywhere. Only one way.
Like, there's no, like, hidey place. I don't know. Maybe I'm bad. I'm probably bad, but also, there's no, like, hidey place. I like to hide when I snipe. Maybe I'm because I'm bad. I don't know. Certainly not an expert snipe. Jump towards me, lunkhead.
Not much wiggle room up there near the rail. Zealandia.
Got killed by a lunkhead, cause they're the worst enemy in the game. Get the f out of here, lunkhead. I hate you, you piece of crap. Why are you making me do this? I hate lunkheads.
Place used to be closed off.
Can you name a worse enemy than a lunkhead? I can't think of one, not in this game.
Of course, the Grand Rail's seen much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Zealandian War.
We're gonna get all of everything back to where it was. No, we're gonna put a scrap salvo. Scrap salvo. We have our katana back. It's a machete. Oh. Have fun being poisoned, you poison motherfucker. Language,
Right here
Kevin.
that Zulf's
Language.
forefathers decided to mix it up.
Fighting those plants is not easy with my given weapon. With my chosen weapon. Get out of my face.
Get their sign off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad. The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Fuck lunkheads. Reflecting is the better way to fight those, cause they do a bunch of damage to themselves. Oh.
Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for him, though.
Still got one good
All the
run.
rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While choking on swamp weed? Neckers trying to prick you in the eye? Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Oh. This level is not for me. You know what they say, Tichondrius is not for you.
But then at last, it's the end of the line. You'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days. Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him. Not just another wallflower, pincushion, mind you. At first, he thinks it's Zolf.
Not Zolf. The digging lady.
Turns out he's wrong. This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
What?
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone, but something else is there. The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
Took the shard and the hit and the note. All three of those.
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it? It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
Alright, tell me about the ceramic stock.
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days. but we'll take what we can get. The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zulf. Zulf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zulf told him.
Ugh. Alright. Access to more thingies. Some sort of thingy. Prey boy. Or achievements.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
Alright, look at that. 12 bullets in a single foe without missing. Pierce a foe with a thrust, then quickly finish it with a throw. Defeat a foe with a single power shot from an extreme range. Use the forge to upgrade several weapons to 3rd level. I've already done this.
The inspiration. A forge can fashion anything.
Gather fragments of the old world. Spend the required number of fragments.
The city. Its riches, nothing but fragments now.
Earn experience from trials and tribulations? What does that mean? Enough experience to reach level 5. Oh, okay. Well, we getting there. Build the Bastion. Create every structure in the Bastion. 9 of 12. Overcome the trial of the gods. Survive a trip to who knows where with at least one shrine idol activated.
The faith. Mother.
Look at all this money that we've got. I think it sounds like a lot.
But this is something he's done on his own.
Okay, friends. So here's the plan. I'm gonna end the
He
stream.
arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
Cutscenes. So, that gonna be like another challenge sort of thing. I'm gonna go end the stream now. I'm not feeling awesome. I want to get some rest in. Just lower my energy expenditure. I appreciate you guys for coming by and hanging out. Y'all mean a lot to me. It's really nice to have you guys come hang out. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't stream for longer today. I've been sick all week and it won't quite kick, you know? I'm sure you've all been there before. Where it just won't quite kick. But anyway, I was originally thinking I might be able to stream Sunday. I'm moving Wednesday of next week, so I will probably not be streaming Sunday or Monday, because I'll be still packing and stuff. I'm hoping to get a large portion of the packing done this weekend, but I will likely still have some to do Sunday or Monday or both. If somehow I do manage to get everything done, I might stream a little bit Monday. But that is a very low chance of that happening. Probably something better I could do with my time. Not that I don't love streaming with you, but just as far as getting the moving process done. But anyway, so this may be the last time that I am in this Kablam place. Obviously, you guys can find me at the same here on Twitch, but this may be the last time that I stream from this Kablam place behind me. So thanks for being here. while I started this out in my mom's basement, and onward and upward to having my own place. That's cool. With all the chaos of getting into a new place, getting internet and set up, I doubt very much that I'll be able to stream next Thursday. It is possible that I would be around to stream Sunday of next week, but I wouldn't count on anything for next week. And but the week after that, we should have internet set up. We should be settled in enough that I should be streaming Monday and Thursday, the normal Kablam times, in a new Kablam place. But really, it's the same for you guys. It's just the internet. Anyway, like I said 10 minutes ago, gushed on and on about stuff. Thanks so much for coming out. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys find something you love and you do the shit out of it. See you next time.